So, football is a professional career.
Yes, sir.
And every football club is an organization with a hierarchy and laws. But with a modus operandi, how things are being done. So, if anybody sits here and blame Ruben Amorim on minor, I'm not going to agree. Because, in as much as we are football fans who love football, I think for you to work for a football club or to own a football club or to be a member of the board of directors, you know football more than me. So, if you want to hire Antonio Conte to come and coach Chelsea, you must have analyzed Antonio Conte. And when you analyze Antonio Conte, you analyze the Chelsea team, for example. So, when you want to hire a manager, you are bringing in a manager that will possibly fit the profile of players on ground. And if you think you have 20 players and the manager A will fit 18 players in that team, so he's likely to come. So if he comes and you want to do it with the player, you should be aware before that. When Ruben Amorim was about coming to Manchester United, so many people weren't in support of that. Because why Mikel Arteta is still at Arsenal today is he started something that is sustainable. Playing the football you can recycle. Play this season, play next season. In as much as everybody, many people like back three, there is one clear factor that exists. It's not that sustainable. Despite your level as a coach. If Antonio Conte cannot sustain it, who are you to sustain it? Is it good? It is good according to you. But okay, fine. There is no human being who went to school and studied one thing in the field.
Of course.
You must be dynamic in your field. So why you don't see me talk about Ruben Amorim too much is because he was hired with an agreement.
Yeah.
And
this thing you want to do, Abi.
And you that hired him knew. Maybe you don't know. But just like I said, you're a professional. You knew the outcome. Because see, we human beings should try and learn to live with our decisions. Not be when they cast, we can't try to push the blame. It doesn't make you a principled person. Ruben Amorim coming to Manchester, many people were against him. People like us were excited because we've seen enough. And so many fans will be. But you, or the club, you know the profile of the manager, you know the players you have on ground. This guy don't come. One thing I am against in a football club, I don't care who you are, be you Pep, be you Mourinho, I am against a manager pushing a player away because of his tactics and playing formation. I don't care who you are as a manager, because I have this belief that a football club is like a police station. The manager is like the DPO. He will come and go. The football club being the police station will remain. Now, there are talents you can get from God. Imagine Barcelona trying to buy Messi at 20 years. Where would they see him?
Exactly.
You get imagine, let's say Copama now. Imagine this Copama now. Chelsea want to buy this Copama. They will spend like 100 million. So there are players you will get like they are God-given talent to you, and it will be stupid of you to sit and watch a manager saying get tactics in the play back three in tactical formation. And we are talking a player that have already succeeded in Premier League that is very pace and very intense. Well, when you leave Premier League and go to La Liga, you rest. That's the difference between the Antonio of Man U and the Antonio of Real Betis. You get he succeeded in Real Betis because the La Liga football is not as quick as Premier League. And where he came from to Premier League, he was playing similar football with La Liga football. So when he went there, he relaxed and played his ball without being body checked so easily. So you meet Ekubi Mino in Manchester United, a man that played ahead of Copama in Euro. He get more playing time than Copama. So many players. This guy was a shining light. And you have to tell yourself the truth. If you don't support football club 10, 15, 20 years, you have to stand and say the truth. Since Alex left, managers that have gone to Manchester United and go have been good, have been average. But fact is, you will hardly get a manager at Old Trafford that will spend 5 years. Because of so many factors. The media, the standard of the football club, the expectation of fans. Those is plays roles. So you have these players who have struggled under Mourinho. Let me leave Van Gaal aside. Because many of Van Gaal players, aside Rashford and Luke Shaw, are no longer available. So let's say Mourinho, Ole, Eric Ten Hag. Those players have struggled to play under those men who literally played the simplest ball of 4-3-3. They struggled. So many lazy players. On top of that, now I can give you that analogy that yesterday of that Costa, that super high one of those things. Now you go bring manager when one can play football that is more demanding than the football we've been playing.
So they exonerate Amorim because of the people we employ him. Meaningfully, we're saying everything go to be.
Why I am exonerating him is because the problem we are about to face, we are literally glaring in our faces.
And then choose to stick.
They choose to stick to expect him to do miracle.
Maybe why Liverpool even said no self to him.
You get Liverpool literally said it. That one of the reasons why they didn't hire Ruben Amorim is because they wanted a manager who will either do exactly what Klopp was doing or tweak it a bit. And if you check when Slot came, he literally did what Klopp was doing aside the long balls. You get. So I am not saying he is a saint. Because
the root, you're focusing on the root of the problem.
The root of the problem now is my problem because we have no reason bringing Ruben Amorim, knowing his tactical formation, judging by what we have on ground. Don't forget, it was not the Man City team. It was not the Liverpool team that was better than Man U. We are talking about a team that finished 8th, languishing in 13th position before you hire this man. So getting a manager that can do the basics. Bro, that we go primary school now.
Yeah.
Tense and unity before LCM. You get so in as much as he himself is a stubborn person, which I know it will not pay.
Yeah.
But we have seen his friends, the anti-Postecoglou them, they have left. But my problem is why bringing a manager you know that is going to do more harm to your players
Than good.
Imagine, see, yesterday I told my people, I said, the last that will happen. I keep saying it. I am a football fan before Manchester United, and I can't stand. And I support selling Old Trafford, lease Old Trafford, sell Old Trafford, sell Manchester United, sack Ruben Amorim, sack Jim Ratcliffe, sack the Glazer, sack everybody. But Kobe Manu must be at Old Trafford. If I wake up tomorrow, I can forgive loan. That loan must be he will go on loan, he will come back, no option, no obligation. Just go spend the full season and come back.
So your
Any-
advice to him,
That's who?
Kobe.
Kobe Manu will at least. Who is him now? Who is Amorim?
He's our man.
In Manchester United 2010, who is Amorim?
We love him.
What has see? Aside coaching in Portugal teams, what has he done? Enzo Maresca, I can say, has more pedigree than him. To play in England, go to Conference League, win it, go to Club World Cup and win it. These trophies are to me bigger than winning the Portuguese league. So what have you done? You buy more shoes than players.
And more
You
watches.
talk more. You talk more in the media than you talk in the dressing room.
Swear.
You do unnecessary things. You do collabo. You get your brothers. You do unnecessary substitutions. You talk nonsense. I'm not saying they should sack you, but the people that hired you, they have all the right to sit down and say, this is what we want. See, every football club comes first before the manager. You hire this manager. You have the ability, the right, and everything to say, this is what we can do, this is what we cannot do. If we can sit here and say, no Bielsa sign them, not Chelsea sign them. So we can also say, we're not going to sell him, we're not going to sell Kobe Manu. Whether you fit into your team, as a matter of fact, you have to fashion a team, fashion a formation, fashion a way to play him. He has been playing before you came. He was good before you came. He was one of the best before you came. You must play the best out of him. That's why you're a manager. But so long as I am concerned, there is no moral justification for Kobe Manu. I prefer to see Manchester United in relegation with Kobe Manu. Man U must relegate with Kobe Manu in that team. The Manchester, do you know what it means? If Man U say Manu is for sale, there will be a Madrid in the conversation.
Of course.
There will be a Chelsea conversation.
course.
And by the next 2 years, somebody will sit there and rub it in my face.
Of
I said,
course.
look at what you said.
Of course.
Look at the player. Look at what you threw away. Nguma scored yesterday.
Yes.
People are saying Chelsea.
Yes,
This is another one. After Salah.
I remember when that boy go Liverpool.
Yes.
They tried
even
to-
John, even John
in my head,
Terry,
like,
even John Terry said we shouldn't sell.
You know what I'm saying? Yesterday they tried to do. They bring Salah. They bring Nguma. They say Chelsea. You are the
Thank you.
gift that keeps giving.
That keeps giving.
You get? So there are things I can't tolerate. See, Man U can relegate and come back. Leicester relegate and come back. It's not the end of life. But I can't afford to lose a player that people will sit here tomorrow and rub it on my face. Who are you now? It's a secondable offense to coach Manchester United. Meet us in 15th, in 13th, drop us in 15th. Come into the next season, play 2 games, no win. And you have the effrontery to go to the media and tell people that the 20 years old
Is not
should
fit.
go and compete with a captain that is not injury prone, that is a regular starter at 30 years. You are a madman.
Oh, boy.
They won't sack you. You took this job. I already told you, he will coach Manchester United. And if we sack him, we will sack him with zero pay.
I support you,
What the nonsense now?
but not the
Who does that?
Not the second part.
Who does that?
I beg, Israel, comment section, let us know what you got advice.